On Wednesday night, June 3rd, Action News learned that FBI agents and a representative of the Special Task Force had executed a search warrant and had collected potential evidence from Williams' home and car. We also learned that earlier that day he had been taken into custody by the FBI and held for questioning. At 3 in the morning, Commissioner Lee Brown emerged outside FBI headquarters to tell reporters that the man had been set free.
In terms of our efforts tonight, we have not ended up with the information that would result in an arrest.
Though Williams had been released uncharged after 12 hours, speculation mounted as to his connection to the Atlanta murders. In an effort to stem what he termed false conjecture, Williams held a news conference the morning of June 4th. Reporters were allowed inside his house provided they agreed not to show his face or his family or use his name. He spoke matter-of-factly about charges fired at him by FBI questioners, charges that came back to roost 17 days later.
They openly said, "You killed Nathaniel Cater, and you know it, and you're lying to us." They said that. And they said it on a number of occasions. They said it on that night. One of the task force captains on the scene pointed his finger at me and said it, and said he was tired of all the BS about working the long hours, working the stakeouts, and that he was ready to pull the thing to an end.
And when asked what he thought now his ordeal was over, that morning, Williams was prophetic.
Well, I'm saying whether it's over remains to be seen.
Though on that morning Williams brushed off implications that he was guilty, speculation about his connection to the crimes did not diminish. They grew to almost circus-like proportions. Police and reporters camped outside the Williams home, anticipating an arrest which did not come until almost 3 weeks later. Williams himself did not exactly go into hiding. He did on several occasions call local reporters. He led police surveillance on some wild goose chases, passing by Commissioner Brown's and Mayor Jackson's houses. And last Thursday, he came here to Channel 2 to talk with me. His police tale's not far behind. In the days between Williams' first detention by the FBI and his formal arrest, his attorneys have sought to plug police leaks about him and stop news reports about him. A federal judge is due to rule early next week. What might be more interesting is to what extent the pre-arrest publicity about Wayne Williams will affect his defense in court and the case against him. Marc Pickard, Action News, Tonight.